At Free Range American, we're all about the hunt. Today, that hunt takes us to Panama. We're here to link up with Adam Fisk, a renowned guide who once caught a 500-pound marlin from a kayak. In this episode, we explore the jungle and have some great luck kayak fishing.
Got some good cover here, keep you out of the sun. Got a bay, 100 meters that way. All the fish you can catch. Awesome campsite, good people. Got a fire. I think we're good.
What is dolphin rape? Tell me about it. I've never heard of it.
Apparently, they're the only other animals in the world that have sex for pleasure. So apparently, they'll go for a hole is a hole, I guess, in their world. But I've never had to really explain it.
Is Panama? Are we in a danger zone here?
No, I don't think so. As long as you keep your swim
butthole
trunks on. If you're skinny dipping, then that's on you guys.
Fuck me, I'm fucking it back.
Yeah.
Eye for an eye.
There you go.
We're day one at the jungle camp, and apparently there's an endangered monkey, white face, really long arms. Apparently it's up here, and these rivers, the way they come down the mountain, we're in thick jungle, but these riverbeds, it's almost like a highway that just goes up. So we're gonna snake up and see what kind of wildlife we can see. And one of the guys, the locals here, just found a tomahawk head. So we're also kind of looking for artifacts as well, arrowheads, hawks. The jungle is dense, and finding the Panamanian white-faced capuchin is like looking for a needle in a haystack. We pushed further up the river, no monkeys in sight, and started to wonder if perhaps Kevin was the white-faced, long-armed creature the locals had spotted. So the sun went down about 2 hours ago, and apparently on this river here, we got a deep pool and it's loaded with freshwater prawns. So we're gonna go out, they're gonna show us how to catch them, and we're gonna have a little midnight snack of shellfish. This all goes according to plan.
C2?
I'll double down on.
Got it. Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, buddy.
Good sir.
Yeah, buddy.
First one. All right.
Put him in a double arm lock.
Yeah, good one.
Where's the bucket?
Acá, güey. Está grabando, está grabando, está grabando.
Baby. Muy grande, amigo. Camo on the board was a good one. I gotta dig. Where'd the bucket go?
Is this a family recipe? Camarones fritos.
That is awesome.
Bueno.
That is amazing. Yeah, found it. It tastes way better than what we have in the States. No matter what, whether it's fresh, frozen, this is ridiculous.
They just caught us baits, so we're going out. So I was closest kayak over, so I came over. He's gonna rig that for a live bait. So he's putting that hook right through that front lip. Gracias, amigo. Oh!
It was slow going at first, but if you just look around and soak it in, I can think of much worse places to be than sitting in a kayak off a remote Panamanian beach.
All right, so we're gonna get right over the spot. We're actually on a kind of a good spot right here. Let's drop it here. Okay. So I just got it free line, and we're gonna just let it drift down with the current. Ooh, yeah, let's put that sucker out live. They got teeth, so watch it. Watch it. On the other side of Mike, and then I'm gonna drop down again. Because we're drifting this way slowly. Oh, he's a pretty solid fish. Tin four. I would ask him, stand by, I got a big fish on. Woo! Something good. Just that tiny little jig, a tiny little hook, but pretty solid fish. He's got those jacky tail kicks, right? But the roosters do the same thing. Whoop. Rooster, baby.
I love how in Central America, the bait fish fight like anything freshwater in the U.S.
Yeah.
You know?
Or even harder sometimes.
Or even harder.
You fight a fish for 15 minutes and then you hook it on the circle hook. Put it back out. Hey man, that's not a bait.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice snapper, man.
Fuck yeah.
That's a beast yellow snapper.
That's a food fish.
Take that. So here it was, thought I was fighting bait fish. We're looking for bait and pulled up a nice little snapper. That'll make a good dinner. Dinner for two.
All right, so when you're fishing an area like this, where there's like some rocks or like a dangerous area where there's some waves crashing, it's always really important to keep your bow facing offshore. That way you can always keep an eye on when the swells are coming. And if you hook a fish, generally you're gonna hook a fish close to the rock, and if you're pointed at it, that fish is gonna pull you right into that white water, right where those waves are breaking. So if you're facing offshore, you can hook that fish and just tow him offshore. So you never really want to be too close to that area, and a good way to do it, just face offshore and you should be safe.
Coming up, we get into more cooking at camp, and Adam Fisk shows us just how he earned that legendary saltwater guide status.
That was super Legend of Adam Fisk!